Hey there, everyone. My name is Steve Murray, and I want to chat today a little bit about toxic chemicals that we find in our home. And as I said in our blog post that we posted today, I want to share a few little home hacks that we use in our home to reduce the exposure. You know, the simple reality is we can't eradicate these toxic chemicals. They're just ubiquitous. They're in absolutely everything. But you can reduce the exposure we have to them. So I wanted to share a few little simple home hacks we use, and hopefully they're useful and find useful. So the first thing that we do is we do not, if possible, and I must tell you, we're not where we want to be, but we're working methodically towards that place. But so we try and not store food in freezers or heat food in plastic. So these are glass containers. You can buy them. They're fairly cheap, and we as soon as we bring food home, we take it out of this plastic wrapping and we stick it up into containers. Particularly if we're going to freeze it or heat it. Never ever freeze or heat food in plastic. So that's the first one. Use glass and not plastic. The second one is, can you see, this is a steel container, and this covering is beeswax. And these are at least 5 years old. So we bought these at organic markets. You can buy them around. They're made from beeswax. They are incredibly useful. You buy them in different sizes, so that's quite a big one. This is a small one. So I'm making a stir fry tonight because it's our Q&A night. So it's important, make sure that we have food prepped and ready and before I call at 6:30 in the evening. So everything's already prepped, and you can see I don't cover things in cling wrap. I use these beeswax containers. So that's another one. And the last one I want to just share with you today is, if you want to store anything in the fridge, any vegetables, peppers, this is carrots, cover them in water, stick them in a steel bowl, stick them in the fridge. You don't need to leave them in plastic. You don't need to wrap them in plastic. If you want to increase the longevity of your veggies, you won't believe how much or how long vegetables will last fresh if you stick them in water and put them in the fridge. So you can see that's also steel, so we don't use plastic. So that's how we are limiting our exposure to phthalates and to PFCs, which are hop over to our website and check out our blog. Today we spoke in our blog post about those two particular groups of toxic chemicals, ubiquitous ones. They are not on labels. You can't. It doesn't say on the label that that's there, but they're incredibly dangerous, and they've been linked to an enormous number of health conditions. So that's what we are trying to do. I hope that's useful, and we'll be following up tomorrow over the next few days on home hacks we use for the other toxic chemicals as we post them. Have a good day.